Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Up next, it's our main event between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. This is Hassan Haskins now to return it. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. And his first pass falls incomplete. Couldn't get it to Arondé Gadsden the second. So it'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll run here with Amarion Hampton. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Edgerrin Cooper there to make the stop.
Edgerrin Cooper on the stop.
3rd down give to Hampton. And he dodged the tackle. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Offense up to the line fast. On 4th down, they snap it to Herbert. He's got it to his running back. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Here's Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st down, Los Angeles.
Herbert to throw once more. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. It's Herbert once more. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Herbert throwing again. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Herbert throwing on 4th down. Throw caught by his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Going with a screen to Hampton. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
It's Hampton on 2nd. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Edgerrin Cooper on the stop. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Throws caught. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Throw is caught by the back. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers finish up an excellent opening series. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Down. Cut.
Love gonna air this out to start. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. The Chargers have an early lead. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They've got a first to begin the fray.
10 black, shovel 38. Set.
Love from the gun. It's to Reed again. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Black 40. Set, go.
Now Love on the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Chargers are going to opt for a 5th DB, third down.
Field, black. Set, hut. Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's his running back. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Set. Red 38. Ready?
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Black shot. Black 95. Black ultra. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Gets everything he has under this one. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing fourth down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set.
Here's Hampton to open the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Looking quickly here.
Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. And dose of the hurry up here.
Gain of 14 yards. And the Chargers first down.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He finds Johnston. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second and 6 coming up here.
21. Set. Cap. Set.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. He brings it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers double their lead to 14.
Packers nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Jaden Reed to return this. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ready.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Set. Ready. Set.
Thrown on first down. Love. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Hut.
He's back to throw. And this one is launched downfield. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
10 yards to go.
Down. Ready.
Throwing here just before halftime. He's looking deep once again. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. On the return, here comes Reed. This makes it up to the 25.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On the set.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
10 cycle. Let's go now. Blue, yellow, 43. Needle, blue. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ready.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
52 blaster. Here we go. Set. Go now.
Love now on 1st and 10. Absolutely fires this one, right? He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
Love looking to pass. Caught out wide. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Brandon McManus on for the PAT. No problems on the extra point there. And the Packers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Packers 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Darius Davis to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Hampton gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense to the line fast. Again, it's Hampton. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st. New set of downs for him. He starts at the 38. Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Escapes the pocket. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Go.
Back to the air, Herbert. Finds him on the crossing route. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Herbert on 1st down. sideline. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's tackled for no gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Chargers football as they try to hang on to a lead in a close game. Second and 10. Need something positive here. Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's brought down at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Throw is caught by the back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. On the return, here comes Reed. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or 2 short.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers take possession in the area of the 38.
Okay, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Running it with Hampton. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
A gain of 61 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Go.
Now run with Hampton. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers make it a 3.